Hi guys, I'm Crownos. Welcome to another new playthrough of Banished. So, I've had a couple of people request me to play this game. I have played it before, a good while ago, mind. Unfortunately, my old save games don't appear to have been saved on the Steam Cloud. If they've even got Steam Cloud saving, I'm not sure. So I've currently not got any saves. But anyway, so it would have been nice to have shown my finished playthrough from a while back, because on that one the map was literally completely full. The complete another town was completely full. But yes, so there we go. Just bear with me 1 second while I check my audio. 1 second. There we go. I'll just try to see, make sure my voice won't get overshadowed by the music, so it seems alright. Anyway, so yes, so obviously we're starting a new game. So we can call it just whatever. Yeah, I think I'll just put my normal my normal in. Where's the next thing? There we go. So maps here, that can be anything, it doesn't really matter. So we've got valleys and mountains. Got a lot more options than that, but anyway, valleys. Terrain size. Let's go big or go home, is it better? Let's go large. Climate fair. Mild or harsh. Can't remember what the differences really are. So mild must be like easy mode, fair must be in between, and harsh is just, well, harsh. I guess we'll keep them fair. So disasters are on. Starting conditions medium. The medium games between 5 families, clothing, food, powers, tools, construction materials. Storage bound has already been built. Some seeds for fields and options are available. Hard is small amount of clothing, food, firewood, and tools, no seeds. And then easy, 6 families, a bunch of stuff. Homes and storage areas have already been built. And I heard of livestock. Nah, we'll go normal medium, I think. I think we'll stick on the normal one. Let's go. So it may take me a few moments to kind of refigure how things work, but it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. So we've got plenty of stuff. 200 firewood, 40 iron, 120 logs, and 60 stone. Let's have a look at where we are. Unless we're right on a little inlet bit. Oh wow. This may not be the best place to start, but I mean, I guess that's sort of farming stock. We've got new overlays. It's the paths. Jobs. Another map here. That's the jobs. I do normally have all this shit open at some point or another. Put a map over here like you'd think. Log of events. General statistics, yeah, we'll keep that open. I don't think there's anything to really show. I don't know if there's like fertility and stuff. I mean, obviously we've got some bridges and tunnels, so we could bridge over to these places, but they're not very big. So everything would have to be kind of built over here. This is a big spot over here. We might have to have like a starting village here and then build another one over here. That rain is quite low. At least to me anyway. Can we turn that down as well? Probably ambient, I imagine. Or is it effects? Let's try this. Let's see if turn it down to about 70%. See if that turns the rain down. It sounds about the same to me if you ask me. Well, I don't really want to end up having to turn literally everything down. I might as well just turn the main volume down again. Sounds the same. Sounds exactly the same. That's the UI effect. Ambient. See, I'd imagine that'd be weather effects, but I'm not sure. Let's try turning it like right down. See what happens. No, it's definitely not that one. So it's definitely not that one. What about this? So that, yeah, that's the rain. Right, okay. So let's turn that down to, say, half. It's a little bit quieter, but it's still loud. But obviously, hopefully it won't rain all the time. So I don't know if I want to start here. This is a bit of a bad spot. I mean, we've got storage barn and stockpile. But building a few houses here and some forestry stuff over there and stuff, I don't know. Ah, whatever. I guess we'll make do. We'll just make do. So we're probably going to end up building a lot of stuff over here. But yes. So obviously they are going to need some housing. Let's try to remember if we need anything else specific though. See, like, they use this. See, this area just does not look big enough for housing either. Because they use that for. Let's restart. Let's try another one. This map is. I think that map is that starting location is horrible. Let's try again. Let's try again. This is why I should have kind of saved it all really, but there you go. It got my old save or something, but yeah, anyway. Let's have a look at and see where we start. Hopefully we'll start somewhere a little bit more open. Starting on a river is good. But that position was just awful. So that's a lot more open. The water's a bit further away though for fishing and stuff, but I don't think that'll be that bad. So we have got a few mountains and stuff nearby, which is probably a good thing actually. Plenty of water down there. We may have to tunnel through there to make an easier path to here at some point or another. That'd be quite nice to do actually. But yeah, I think this here would be quite a nice wide open spot to start our village. So I think typically you do build around a market. For all the houses and stuff. So we've got one house and stone houses. I think you can upgrade eventually, I'm not sure. Are there different sizes? I can't remember. Does that look thinner? So that's what, 4 square by 4 square. No, it's the same. So we're building wood anyway, just to get started. And I'm pretty sure you can upgrade later on. So pathing is going to be a thing as well. Can't remember how to get paths up either. Tools and reports. Oh, let's get on our map and shit as well. Put all this stuff back. For that. Statistics. We will need jobs at some point. I'll put it down here. And then, oh, there's the paths. The dirt roads, stone roads. So we already start with a stockpile, and a storage barn of stuff. So we'll start off with the houses. Like I say, I would like to kind of build near a market. I don't know how far the market range goes actually. Well, it's quite large. Yes, we can build a bunch of houses first, and then we can just place a market down. So even anyway, all the way down here, look, we'll be fine. Yeah, so let's just get a bunch of houses up, so we ain't got everybody homeless. How many people have we even got? 10 adults and 5 children. Right, okay. So we need 15 houses apparently though. Apparently. Well, 15 people homeless anyway. Alright, so let's let's just start slapping a few houses down. So that's 3. How much do we need? 16 wood, 8 stone. Oh, we've got walls left yet, haven't we? Let's build at least 4. And then we'll just start boxing it up. So we want at least probably a good 8 houses. And then we'll concentrate on food. We need builders. Let's go at least 5 for now. Don't know if we need anything else as of yet. Nah, I don't think technically anything else is needed. We're all going to gather stuff from there. Remove anything in the selected area. That's to grab anything, I think. And the trees, black stone, iron, and logs. See, we're gonna have to. We will need to gather some. Damn it! Those effects are really loud. That's already at 50%. I'm gonna put that down further. And this can come down to about 70. Yep. Rid of the logs, yes, and I gathered. Let's harvest some trees then. All around here. Move some of the outskirted ones. Is that even marking them? Yeah, it is. Ooh, one adult's growing up already, apparently. Is there hotkeys for speeding it up? Have a look at the controls. I'm sure there's like a speed up and slow down button. Different tools that you can save. No, not that I can see anyway. Pause escape. Otherwise, yes, we've got no logs, just some iron and some firewood. 1,500 potatoes. I guess they'll be eating a lot of potatoes. Well, we gave 7 people homes, but we were just these 3. So yeah, about 8 is probably about as much enough. We might end up with 1 house spare or something. There goes the logs. 16 logs per house. So once that's sorted, the next thing we need to concentrate on is food. So I don't know if we can get straight into crops. We do have some. Apparently, we do have some seeds. At least it said we had seeds. It said seeds were available. But I don't see any seeds in the storage logs. The firewood's already been taken. I don't think the seeds are actually a physical thing though. I think it's just something that's available. Possibly. Pastures, fishing docks. See, fishing docks would be ideal, but look how far away we are. But so we probably would end up needing a tunnel. I think hunting cabins, gatherers' huts, probably going to be the next thing. So I'll build it up here somewhere. So I'll probably end up doing housing down here. People are getting cold already. Bloody hell. Right. So we'll have some we'll have a path of some sort coming all the way up here. I can't really see it now. Is there a way to toggle tree visibility? I could have sworn there was a way to show that. If I remember correctly. Can't see the building. To build a house, build a thing next to it. Can't see the building. Might have to wait till they start building it. Oh, there's some deer. At least we know we're in the right spot. Those iron deposits, or stone deposits. Definitely at least stone deposits, but yeah. I think the darker ones are iron, I'm not 100% sure. Well, they're going up there somewhere. That's simulation speed. 1. Okay, this is 4. So 4 is to speed up, 2 is to pause, and 1 must go down. Yeah. Okay, so these shortcuts, right. Perfect. So why is this cold? Probably no firewood remaining for that many houses. That's waiting for some stone. We've got no stone either. No, we haven't. So we do need to gather stone as well. Just need to gather everything really in a little area around. We don't want to give them too much work, but we do want them to do at least some gathering. I don't think we really need 5 builders anymore, but it says we do, but you know. Where is it, that thing over here? You should be able to click on that blueprint. There. It's right there. Not that I'll be able to see it in a minute, like, but how do we get roads up again? Services, roads and bridges. So it's there. Ah, there's a bit of a hill in the way. Well, shite. Can't see it again now. It's right. I'll build it in. I'll build a road there. So yeah, I'll probably build it straight from here upwards. Maybe even through the middle of these. I mean, why not? Speed up a little bit then. Oh, it's only when that's open, when it's highlighted, not when it's minimised. Bit of a shame, but yeah. Well, that's some stone gathered. There's plenty of logs on. Probably not the best idea to have a look at chopping everything down, but there you go. Well, we can see that a little bit better now. Let's try and get a road up there. Which one was it? This one. So we could just build straight out. Yeah. Well, that's a bit of a straighter road there. Sort of. Why is it doing that one little kink? There's one square there where it won't let you place it down. And there. Wow. What a pain in the ass. Oh well. Yeah, that. Where's the bottom of this house though? Right there. Go from there. Let's get a road up. We'll get that built, and then right next door we'll build the Gatherer's Hut. Oh wow, we've nearly eaten all that potato already. Alright. Let's cancel moving all this stuff. We've got enough now, go do some of the other shit up here. I need some of this doing. That's good done. There we go. Right, so hunters up to 3 hunters we can have. And then gather us up. Really we could do with a stockpile up there as well, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Storage van anyway. Food, clothes, textiles and tools. So they are quite big buildings, but it probably is a good idea to have one up there so they don't have to travel down. Let's just get their food under control. We need firewood as well. So woodcutter, just to chop loads of firewood. So to be fair, that probably does want to be on the edge of town, as wood's probably going to be made over here. Saying that, can you build it next to them? I think you can. I think, yeah, I get me right. So I don't know if to put it in between or literally right next to town, because at the moment the stockpile is there. But eventually I will have an actual wood stockpile over here somewhere. Hi Vector, how are you doing? That literally just chops logs. A forester. So we need to do. So we definitely need a forester. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Yes, we definitely need a forester. So we've got the hunting cabin going. Gatherer's hut is currently on the way. So it would be nice to actually get a storage barn up here. I guess I'll put one at the end of the road. I think one this. I'll shovel one right next to the gatherers. So let's get them build. Have them build them first. I don't know if these are hotkey to hide trees, but I could really do with it. Let me try Googling it, one sec. I might pause the game when you come out of it. Hang on. I don't know if there's a way to do it. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it, unfortunately. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see it through the trees, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Reserve food is very low. Apparently we've now got 209 food, which is horrible, but there you go. But it's summer and people are cold because there's no firewood. So we definitely need firewood soon. So we've got that going. That just literally just needs building. That needs some stuff. Let's get this going. Deer everywhere, standing all over building and everything. Nah, Right, so we've got out gatherer's hut. There. I won't be able to put 4 people on it, but we can get at least 1 person on it. See, I don't know how much these produce. It'd be nice if they showed us what it actually produced. Show our high production statistics. There you go. So leather and venison, 200. And that'll be berries, mushrooms. That's so far. This should be open by default, just so I can see what they're doing. So food will go in here now, which is awesome. I know we've got one down here, but one right next to the food production buildings is better. Right, so we've got the hunting cabin, we've got the gatherer's hut. There's not really much else we can do right now, but we definitely need a forester and a woodcutter to some extent. In fact, even here would be a good spot. I guess we'll put them actually with these. That sort of makes sense. So we've got a path, well, we will have a path running straight up the middle. So we'll do it alongside that. Production. So Forester Lodge. And the herbalist is something else as well. Herbs for simple help. So we'll need that as well. But yeah. Woodcutter. So the woodcutter's coming up here. Or shall I move him down somewhere else? So somewhere we can get we can have a bit of storage might be better. I guess here behind these. Then put a dedicated wood storage. I literally just want wood stored there. The firewood will have to go to town. I mean, I guess I could actually put firewood there as well. Make a half and half. Yeah, I guess I'll make a half and half. But it's not quite half and half, but you can see what I mean. I can always change it later on. But I don't want like random rocks and stuff getting stored there. I just want logs and firewood. Right, so we need to distribute some more workers about. Not yet, no. So there we go. So he requires 4 people. There, Forester. So we want at least 1 person there. We want at least 1 person there. Once it's built. So we don't have a massive amount of people just yet. There we go. So at the moment, it looks like food is going up. Yeah, so we're getting plenty of food and the like. Excuse me. So there we go. So. Okay. Ooh, winter already. Early winter. So we probably do actually want a couple of houses up here because I find that people living next to their places of work generally does very well. Yes, I know firewood's low, that's what that's there for. I don't think you can force more workers. Nah. So literally there's just that 1 person working there. Getting something to eat currently. I mean, I guess it's not technically that far from his house. I think there's a way to see path, yeah. Tips between homes and houses. There, look. So he currently lives there. I guess that's not that far. Somebody getting born. Pop-up notifications now. So firewood low, food low, some children being born. It's got to -3. Well, all the houses are currently occupied. Yeah, how can I tell when people are homeless? Jobs, maps, lots, general statistics. Oh yeah, normally there's a marker up here, isn't there? Yeah. It would be nice to know how many people we've got left though. Oh, through winter already apparently. I've got games fed up with that. Oh, I have a little bit. Never mind. Ooh, the stockpile's nearly full. Not got a lot of stone though. Plenty of stone. Let's gather a bit more stone. So I just see how many resources are in there. No, just 10 by 7. So iron. Is this actually iron? It is. We don't need it just yet, but it's there. Excuse me. Get another orange. Right. So we've got 3 spare people. No, most of the builders are now free. Let's get another person on just gathering, and I guess that's it for now really. We could do the herbalist build, I guess, for people's health. It's quite a large building actually. I'll shove it next to the stockpile. Log limit 200, nice. So the forest is currently not actually doing anything. Obviously the planting, but that's about it. Let's make it 220. I guess the log limit could be higher. Let's make it about 500. The wood could quite easily go there. We've got most of it down here so far. Apparently I found a little bit of iron somewhere. In 5 iron. So I would like to build a tunnel through here. To get a path all the way to here. For a bit of fishing. I mean, they could just walk around as well, but you know. I acquire for stone. Iron. Can't be removed once placed. Can I literally place it on any mountain, more or less? I can. I can literally place it practically right next to town. We'll probably have them over here. Instead, just out of the way. But I think we're going to need more workers for that kind of thing first. We're definitely going to need a tailor as well. What else have we got? A well. Putting out fires, probably to eat as well, mind. I mean, not eat, drink. Used to record and show census data, so we probably will need that at some point. That's the town hall. Probably put it maybe opposite the town hall. I mean, the market. Maybe we need 2 builders. Is firewood getting any better yet? No. Let's speed this up a little bit. We might want to start looking at building more houses at some point soon. Firewood stores are slowly starting to grow. Food is holding about steady. Nice. So they earn about 600 or so. 600 or so food per season, which is pretty high. 1,000 venison. Wow. Okay. So they're doing really well for that. So we need to work for that. Just one will do for now. Goddamn rain. It's probably a massive undertaking, but oh, it costs stone to build a tunnel. Alright. How much stone have we got? 67. Well, we won't have enough, but you know. Let's have a look at where we can actually build a path from. Right across the mountain. There might even be a good spot to even build quarries there, but nah, I'll probably build it on the other side. So, is that a decent enough spot right there? Look, yeah, sort of. So I don't want them to actually build it, but at least not yet anyway. So it's just north of that tree trunk right there. So basically there. Tunnel cannot be placed on this location. Better start a little bit earlier, I guess. There you go. So we can make a tunnel there. 60 stone. That's quite a bit of stone. Okay, it's fine. We'll manage. So we've got plenty of stone together. Good evening there, Kerry. How are you doing? We just got them making a massive tunnel already when they've barely even moved in. There we go. Speed it up a little bit. Food is dwindling again. Not too bad. Not too bad. Had a good day. Not too bad. Nice and steady at work and all that. This is one of those kind of old favourite games that I've played before. We've already got 60 stone. That'll quick. I didn't think we had enough. Okay. Apparently they're digging that tunnel already. Well, once that tunnel is built, I want a nice big long path all the way to the shoreline, and we'll get some fishing done there. Never played this one. It's a good game. It's a shame. I might have a backup save of it somewhere. I'm not sure, but basically at some point, eventually, I had literally the entire map, and I mean the whole map, every single last piece of it, covered in villages and farms and everything. The last time I played this, it was a long time ago, mind. But yeah, it's a great game. You can easily sink hundreds of hours into this game, easy. I mean, I must admit that once you've kind of once you've kind of built like a reasonably sizable town, got food underway and things like that, it does get a lot easier, and you are just expanding for the sake of expanding, but it's still a good time waster. Enemy civs, no, it's purely kind of like an economical survival type game. So obviously the idea behind it is that you've got to manage food supplies. So this is all we've got. We've got very little food. Food supplies, firewood, coal, things like that for warmth, that kind of stuff. So you basically just got to survive winter each year, grow your population, and basically just make your town more prosperous each year the best you can, and hope people just don't start randomly dying. But yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. So soon enough, is that? Soon enough we'll have a tunnel built, and we'll get some fishing done as well down here. And then we might have to start moving on to well, I don't think we'll have to move on to like quarries and mines and stuff just yet. I think it'll be a while, but we'll definitely have to start building some more houses, I think. Atelier. I think I've heard that name before, but I'm not really sure what it is. Is that game audio? A bit loud again, just one sec. No, it seems okay. I guess it's just me. It sounds loud to me, but yeah. Obviously, I've got it turned down on the stream, so it's not too bad. It's sort of like Final Fantasy, because your primary progression is through crafting, right? Maybe I've not heard of it then. That might be something I'll have to look at. There's another one that I looked at a while ago that had like full economic kind of stuff on it, as it were, and that was Eco. It came out a good couple of years back now, but really you need a good group of like anywhere from, I don't know, 6 to 10 people probably just to actually run it. You gather materials from the environment and monsters, craft them into items, use the gaps together in new areas of progress. Atelier Sophie. Right, okay. Let me make a note of it actually, so I don't forget. Most of them have XCOM style time limits. Right. So it's a bit more of a beginner version, I guess you could say. That's fair enough. That'll do me. I'm not averse to a challenge, but I do like to just enjoy the game rather than be forced to move on. Right. Oh, looks like my tunnel might be finished, although it doesn't quite look perfect. Yeah, and they built that right. Okay, let's put some fishing dock down next. So that's perfect area for that road as well. There we go. Start off with just the one. You have to complete assignments for the kingdom or they will shut you down and exile them. Right, okay. So it can be kind of brutal. I mean, that's probably also a good thing as well. It gives you a bit of challenge. Oh, the fuel limits me. Nah, keep going. I want that to be a lot higher as well. In fact, it's a good thing to trade as well, so I'm going to go way up there. If they can actually keep building that stockpile, keep building it. As long as all the firewood does actually go up here. Time is usually not that harsh, oh, that's not too bad then. Right. So we have got food slowly growing, but now we need to. I guess we need to concentrate on growing our population a little bit more. Now I do want to build around a market, but I guess we don't necessarily need a market right this instant. So I guess what we'll do is I'll place it down, but I'll pause it so I know that's where it's going, and then we'll get some more houses built first. And we'll get the town hall built as well. That can expand out that way. So it would be nice to have the town hall, just so we know the census there. But that doesn't necessarily need to be next to that. This can be a bit further over. Does that fit there? No, it can't. It'll fit there. I don't think we'll get anything next to it though in that regard. I'll build it somewhere else, it's fine. We'll build it later. Hi guys, how are you doing? Let's build shall we build stone houses now? Hang on, oh no, do they need iron? I think they need iron. I think that's what that symbol is. Yeah, no, we'll stick with stone for now. See, I think these can be upgraded, but I'm not sure. Yes, there, look. Alright, so yeah, just wood to start with, I guess. Let's get some more of these built. So it's just about 3 wide. That's not too bad. We'll get a couple more houses for expansion. Having dinner play. Oh, you've been playing Red Dead again. Yeah, like, well, as I said in Discord, I did look into the story length, and like I said, they say about 60 hours. I don't know if that's exaggerated or not, or just like those that like to take the sweet time playing the game. I don't know, but even at about a good 40 hours, I think we'll be looking at least a good like maybe 15 or so streams. I probably will still play it, but I might have to kind of obviously just do a couple of streams, play something else, do a couple of streams, play something else, that kind of thing. But yes, guys, you will get a Red Dead stream at some point. Right, so food is holding. So stored tools and textiles are starting to dwindle a little bit. So we're definitely going to need them at some point soon as well. How are they doing building this? They're not. Oh, sort of are. It just needs some stone. Speed it up for a little bit, then we'll get that sorted. Oh, are they still digging the path? Oh, I guess they've got to clear that. Well, let's get some... I've not got that many labourers left, that's the problem. Can't really put too many builders on it, otherwise nothing will get moved. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many hours you've already done. Nice, it's getting built. That means one more person will have to be assigned to fishing. There we go. So we've only got 2 labourers, so we definitely need to grow the population. I think immigrants do come. But I think you might have to build the town hall first. I guess I could build it up here. Will it fit here? No, it won't. What about like here maybe? I guess I could build it right next to the tunnel. So I don't think it really matters where it's built. Yeah, I'll shove it there. Sod it. It can be built out of the way. If anything, that could be built like right over there somewhere. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. -2. I've got plenty of firewood for now. That's one of the pronunciation problems, yeah. Aye. Typically immigration is a good thing, but only in controlled numbers. Like, get too many people too fast, then obviously you've got no jobs, you've got no housing, you've probably got food shortage. But usually bringing people in slowly but surely does help grow your economy, grow your town. A lot of people are against immigration, but I'm kind of like in the middle. Immigration's all right, but within reasonable numbers. Right, so some more people are now living in these houses. So there's one empty. They haven't vacated these ones ever. No. So we definitely needed more housing. So we have actually got an extra person grown up. We will want to think about schools as well pretty soon, because educated people work harder in this game. Oops. Let's increase that a little bit. I don't want the limits to be so small. For you, Red Dead Redemption 2's chapters went so fast, right? It might be a shorter game. It might be a case of the 60 hours that I originally got from a quick Google was like somebody playing the story, but with still doing random little bits here or there as well. Because I know totally that would be me. That would be me as well. Kind of. I'll be doing the story and I'll randomly come across a bloke that wants to help or something, and I'll be like, oh, let's quickly do this. So. Is there any other massive families areas? I'm surprised side missions are actually really fun. Right. That's what I mean. If I do come across a good quality side quest, I probably will do it. Like me saying that, obviously I'm just going to do the story itself. Is probably a bit of a I don't know how you'd say it really, but it's, yeah, I'd be underestimating what I'd be doing, I guess you could say, because I do like to complete everything, to say the least. Right, so we probably do also want a food store down here as well, and since it doesn't take up any citizens, I think I'm going to build one. Ooh, nice, I can actually fit it that way. Perfect. You would highly recommend the side missions, right? Okay. So that's another question as well about if you skipped side missions and things like that. Do side missions kind of like help you, like, I don't know, gain levels, gear, whatever? I don't know what the progression system is in the game. I'm not sure, but like, if you skipped all the side quests, would you be too weak to kind of do the main story missions, that kind of thing? Right, we definitely need some more iron, tools and claws. I don't think we can get into textiles very soon though, because we're gonna need probably gonna need some sort of crops that make like cotton and stuff, maybe. Oh no, because there's level. Yeah, but I think the level ones are considered. Yeah, the level ones are winter claws. Yeah. Might get some guns on one if we can. What, do you have an actual gang as well? Do you lead a gang or something? I just knew you were just like like some sort of a ranger or something. Having a gang to control sounds like quite a lot of fun. We made it all the way through the spring. It looks like we are doing alright for food and firewood. Obviously, we did use a lot of firewood during the winter, but there you go. Oh, we're short on stone again. Let's gather more stone. Continue to gather it more or less in the general area, and preferably in the farming areas, so more berries and stuff can spawn. You're not the leader, but you're high. Right, okay. Yeah, so you're more like I don't know, like an officer or something. I guess you could say. Let's keep gathering all that stone. But hopefully not all at once, mind. But there you go. Right. Yeah, so we're waiting for stone. Right, let's get the town hall built, and then we'll continue growing. So we're going to need definitely going to need textiles soon because we're nearly out. But let's get that on the run as well while we're at it. So textiles. Well, it's actually a fairly big building. Let's build the other side of this, I guess. Don't take that much to build, not really. Firewood is getting a little bit lower. Food is going up a little bit. That's not bad. That's good. So we've got 42 leather. I'm hoping we can make it with just straight leather. I'm low on stone, and I've got everybody gathering it. Don't you worry. There's no iron. So who's using iron? Oh, looks like we've got enough stone. I mean, it is a very large building. They're literally just walking through all the foundations. Not the most realistic, but there you go. Nice, we've just got a bunch of adults. Right, so I think the next thing to do... See, I don't really want to build a quarry just yet. A quarry in a mine. I mean, there's plenty of resources on the map, so we might have to just keep collecting them. Huh? I don't know what you're saying.
I'll call you later.
There we go. Oh, there we go. This gives us a bit more information. 53% educated. See, we definitely do need to get that sorted at some point soon. So production. So it tells us what we're making, what we're using. That's a little bit better. See, we're not really, you know, producing that much. Really, we do need to produce more. This is main inventory. There's nomads. There are no nomads for Christian citizenship. So yeah, so you needed the town hall in order to actually. Also, we do have some seeds: pepper, cabbage, and chestnut. Right. So there's still nothing here that basically says how many house spaces we've got left, though. So it would be nice to know, you see, but oh well. Right, so we want this. So this is getting built and that's getting built. we do have a few more people left. Get an extra builder in there. There we go. So now this fisherman will have to go all the freaking way back just to store the fish. How much did it make last season? Not much. Wow. Okay. You might, but like I say, it might be travelling too far. One thing I will do is I might actually build a couple of houses here. I'll squeeze a couple of houses in here. Might even build stone ones. That's fine. Yeah, let's build a couple of houses here. The fishermen. I'll have to get into the habit of that, of placing houses near the more remote areas so the people don't have to travel too far. Because you can imagine during, I don't know if this is medieval times or late medieval times, but basically travelling all the way from here, all the way over here to fish would actually be quite a good amount of time. You know, you're talking probably a couple of hours, possibly, when you think about it. It depends on the distances, at least an hour anyway. So it's quite a long distance to travel really every day just to go fishing. It really impacts production, as it were. But anyway, let's get another fisher on there as well. So we do need to keep an eye on like making sure, you know, food production is increasing with population. Otherwise we will run out. So our herb supply is doing very well. I'm impressed with that. So we definitely need tools, we definitely need this. How come this isn't getting built? Oh, stone. I think I might need to mark some more stone for collection. Oh, they're already collecting stone right there. So we've got plenty of iron there as well, that looks of it. Yeah, so all this stone's getting collected. Loads of iron, look, there's absolute crap tons of iron. Right, so we'll have all that stone collected. I think most of the stone in the forest has now been collected. Yeah. And then there's obviously some stone there. Oh no, we've got plenty of stone. 150 stone. How come we're struggling for stone? Maybe it's just not been... No, there's loads there. Look. Yeah, there's plenty. So why aren't they building that yet? Oh, it's iron. Short on iron. Yeah, we'll collect some iron then. There's some iron in the forest. I'd rather have that removed first. There, look. The less debris that we've got in the forest, the better it'll work. So we'll clear all that up. Right. Okay. So we've got clothing. So we're definitely going to need tools pretty soon. And wood and iron. So we don't have a steady iron supply, but there's quite a bit of land actually behind there, but it's fine. I'm still going to build it there anyway. We'll probably build somewhere around there maybe, I don't know. Maybe later. I don't think there's a way to flatten ground. Let's see what I think there is. Removals. Yeah, I don't know if like roads and stuff would flatten it out. That's right. I'll worry about that later on. Let's we'll get that built. So we've got a good few labourers and stuff. Speed up. We've got plenty of stone, but we do need some iron. I mean, I can collect this iron as well, so it's pretty close. We're collecting this iron right now, so that'll do. Firewood supply is going up, that's good. Right, so we need a tailor. Yes, a hide coat from leather. And a wool coat from leather and wool. So, I think we're going to need sheep before we can get warm clothing. So, leather clothing is actually considered summer clothing, but I guess it's better than nothing. Because right now they've got nothing, apparently. We're nearly out of tools. I think not having tools isn't like the end of the world, but it definitely affects it.
No, I'm already being shot at.
This one next to build. Just waiting for more stone. There we go. Or an iron. Yes, we're waiting for the iron. So it was 82 iron. There we go. Get that built. See, I don't know what stage it is that we have to get to also, everybody does actually have some claws. But that won't stay that way for long. Oh, she's already made 10. It doesn't take long to actually make clothing. And then somebody to make tools. So iron tools, log and iron. So we need a mine in order to make steel tools. But at least because oh, he's got no tool. And they're educated. Oh, we've got more people. I think a lot of people must have grown up. So we're probably going to need some more houses, seeing as they're all occupied. But I would like to get schools and stuff up and running as well. Let's at least try and get through winter. Let's speed that up. I don't know if this operates during the winter. Probably not. Oh no, it does. It is fishing. Yes, they're building these houses now, so the people can live a little bit closer.
Why am I driving?
Probably only one will get occupied for now, because there's only 2 people working here, but the fisherman should probably move into this one here. You'll have to walk a little further to go get his supplies, but it's better than living miles away from his workplace. This one got built first, so he moved into that one on his own. Poor git. He's living all alone, just fishing away. Have you made any tools yet? They have. We've got some tools. Not a lot, but we've got some tools. So I think next job is increasing how much food we're making, because that is going to start dwindling. I could just increase gatherer units, but I think I might want to. Well, let's max out the gatherer anyway. But I think obviously we want to get into farming and things like that pretty soon. I don't want to build that yet because it means having to put people on it as workers. We're short on food, yeah, I know. We've only got 4 spare people. Right. What should we build? So we can do a trading post. Schoolhouse I definitely want. We've not needed a well yet, but we probably do want to build one at some point soon, before we need one. So that's a small space, but we could probably build something else there. So I can build it behind. Here we go, this is perfect actually. Nothing much else will ever get built here. Can I have a pathway? I'll build a well there. We've got churches, we've got cemeteries, we've got hospitals. Definitely want the schoolhouse.
Down here.
Guess we'll build it just on the edge of town. Yeah. Build it on the edge of town. Right, so that gives them something to do. But yes, I do want more food, so we do actually need to trade with sheep and stuff. So I think a trade post probably is a good idea. So that needs to be on the dock. That's going to take up valuable fishing space. But it's fine. Cannot be placed there. Why is it not deep enough? Right, well, let's leave enough space for another fishing post. And then I can build it. I'll just place it down and pause it. So it's there for later. And then the trade post can be next to it. Because it's got to be a bit deeper in, look, unfortunately. I would have liked it to have matched up with the with the rest, but it's fine. Yeah, so there. We've got a trade post right there. That'll do. There we go. Oh, can we actually even get to that? I don't think they can. I think it's got to be built. Has it got to be built on a river? Because that's more like a lake. I'm pretty sure the boat comes down the river. Which means it might actually need to be built down here. Yeah, I think that is the case. We'll get rid of that. Ignore that road. We don't need it. Yeah, I think it needs to be built on the river. Can I squeeze it here? Apparently I can.
No, I got it.
Yeah, I guess there will do. Or even here. So it's... Yeah, because I think a lot of the villages are going to be here as well. Well, probably some of the farms. We'll build most of the houses around here because it goes a fair whack. It does that. So we can quite easily have some farms and stuff here. Maybe a bit more industry here. But yeah, I think that's where it's going to be. I think it's got to be on the river. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Come on, give us a bit of a straight one there. Damn it. Okay, let's do it from here.
What?
Come on. Okay, well, it's going to go down anyway, so there. And there. Oh, damn it! I'll cancel that one. It's kind of gone a bit funky. I want a nice straight road. I mean, come on. Who don't want a nice straight road these days? We obviously don't have enough of them. I think everything else is built. Yeah, so fishermen moved in that one and that one. So they're both living single lives while doing the fishing. Yeah, so fishing has improved, but not massively. Can we have a look at the production for food? Is the so we produced 1,000. We've currently used 800. But look how close that is, look. 2,800, 2,800. So we definitely need to increase food supply, especially with the population growing. There goes the well. So we don't really do much other than provide a source of water during fires. But there you go. So I think each schoolhouse trains 10 kids, if I remember correctly. Food is low. Good game. We've got 4 spare labourers. Who else could we get out doing something? More fishermen? Is that at the paused one though, or is it this one? This one. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to have only a couple of labourers for now. We just need to get through this building phase. Well, they're doing better this season. Is that at the limit? Materials are not available. We're missing leather. Is this not producing enough leather? Oh, that's Forester. 24 leather. Oh, but the close supply is going up. So it's not that big of a deal. The school is built. Oh, that means no labour. I've only got 2 labourers spare though. But I do want people educated. That leaves us with 1 labourer. We've got no students left. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I thought we were going to cycle through people using it. Maybe it's only new kids that can get in it. Well, food is going back up. The herbalist is at limit. It's a good thing. Plenty of firewood. The wood stockpile's still fairly empty. They keep moving it down there. Man, you're saying that we've not got. I've only got 1 forester. So, yeah, our wood supply is going to keep going down. Oh, they're building they're building the trade. That's going to take a while, is that? We don't really have a whole lot to trade yet, to be fair. Well, let's work out where the farms are going to be, because I think we're definitely going to have some. And I guess technically some could even just go right here. I mean, food is getting produced here, fishing. So I guess, you know, unless I build another one of these here. I think farming is probably going to be a bit more profitable, as it were, in the long run. See, otherwise it's down here. I'll be building it. See, everything that we sell or buy is going to have to come down here to the river. Deer fishing, swimming along. Right. See, it's a shame. It's a shame there's not a connection to the lake. I don't know if they'd come to the trade post then though, but yeah. So we need some iron. Up to 40 iron and a bunch of stone. So I think we might need to gather some more iron. There's plenty of iron there. There's also this here. We'll collect that one first, I think. So the food is growing. Luckily. Yes, we're just waiting on iron. That's just some iron there as well. Oh, so they can walk around that. You wouldn't have thought so. It's quite a steep hill. Can't build a path on it. Might be a good idea to at some point maybe put a tunnel there as well. When we've got some stuff here. Otherwise deliveries will have to come all the way through town. There we go, people are becoming students now. So I think it's newborns that become students. If they're not already in school by the time they're I guess young kids, they're not going to school. It's a bit of a shame really. See, we do actually need people working here as well. Up to 6 people. We can't afford the spare people yet. That's just going to have to stay as it is for now. It's built though. It is there. We've got 3 students currently. So this isn't the best time to start farming, but I guess we can start getting some shit down. So we do have some auction stuff as well, don't we? We've got chestnut. So we can make chestnut orchards and grow pepper and cabbage. Right. Yeah, I think here we'll build fields. And then maybe a bit later on down here we'll build the orchards. And maybe some livestock here or something. I don't know. But this is probably going to be industry though. But we'll see anyway. So we'll start building some here. So I want to leave enough for a path here somewhere. How big can they be? I can't remember. So it can't be any bigger than 15. Can it be 15 by 15? It can. Well, a nice big crop. So we'll get that going. See, I think I'm going to need more people for that and all. I think it's just a case of we're going to have to pass time a little bit till we've got a bit more people. We've only got one labourer, I think I'll get. I think the builders do help move stuff though. If it's a part of a build job. Yeah, they do. You gotta love it. There we go. So let's grow cabbage first. It does need up to 4 people, but obviously we do not have that. So I think we're gonna have to reduce the amount of builders we've got. We'll get a couple of farmers on there. I don't think it's the right season to plant anything. Actually, it might be. A lot of stuff is planted in the winter and then actually grown after during spring, summer. How's fishing going? Fire. Whoa, nice. That's much better. Well, that snow melted quickly. I don't know if anybody's actually coming to work on it yet. There's an inventory and storage. She's working apparently. And now she's going to get something to eat. She picked up a shovel and thought, ah, no, I sod that. Oh, there we go. So only 18. Farming away. Okay, right, so we've got a farm going. How's our food production actually now then? So we produced a good 500 more than we used. That's a good sign. So clothes and tools are actually at a decent height now as well. We're just short on leather. We could do with more leather. I don't think there's any way to actually increase the amount of leather that we get. Definitely getting plenty of venison. Other than obviously building more hunting cabins, but you know, that's a different story. So we're getting quite a few students, 4 students now. Speed things through a bit. I need more adults. We might get immigrants as well now because we've got the dock. I'm not sure. Oh, you can, yeah, I forgot you can request stuff. Oh no, this is to start stuff you want to sell. I remember. And that's to order stuff. Continually purchase stuff, trade. We see a boat coming down. I don't know if the boat will come down while it's unmanned. That's just a little shitty stream. Yeah, so it'll come from there. And down around. And then back out again at the bottom of the map. So eventually I'll probably start putting like firewood and things like that in there. I used to sell a lot of firewood. Right, well if anybody's free to gather shit, we might as well have them collect stone and probably more iron at some point. Let's start collecting stone and stuff from around the actual town where I'm going to be building some more houses. As well as the iron. Might as well collect the iron as well while they're at it. There's some near the town. There's only one labourer, but it'll keep them going. Guess I gotta, yeah, let's remove the builders, they're not doing anything anyway. Yet. Need more adults. Plenty of kids. We definitely need more houses. See, you've got to be careful not to let it stagnate too much. If you don't get kids, and you end up with just a load of adults, old adults, you won't end up with anything. You won't end up with you know, pair bonded people, as it were. How much is that going to yield? I don't know, but apparently you can harvest early. Yeah, we'll let the labourers do their thing for a minute, and then I don't know. Let's get at least one builder going and start building these extra couple of houses. You don't want to build too many because you don't want to end up with too less food being made, but obviously we want to keep steadily improving housing and stuff here or there. In fact, I might even build a house down here by this this dock. We're definitely going to need a storage down here. I mean, it has got its own storage. I don't know how much it can hold. I'll do it later though, we haven't got the people right now anyway. Yeah, 500 fish, lovely. Still growing. I'd be interested to see how much food we get off that once it's done. pretty much up there on that limit for firewood. More students, 8 students now. Well, it must have up to about 20 students then for one schoolhouse, possibly. So we've already got some people living in that house and that house. A student and teacher living together, pair bonded. It's frowned upon that, you know. Maybe not in older times, but it is now. Yeah, some farmers are living over here as well now. That one's currently empty. Yep, so it looks like we've got enough houses for now. Right. What other civic stuff do we got? We've got hospitals, chapels. I think that's for a bit more later. Yep. The merchant's arriving. Oh, it has arrived. Sorry, but we don't have anything. What have we got? Oh, he's only got iron. 5. But you can request him to bring steel tools, coals, coats, all that stuff. I wonder how much logs are worth, though. I can't give him anything, though. It's fine. He'll yeah, sorry. I can't man the trade post yet. I don't know. Right, how's wood doing? So. We do need more foresters pretty soon, I reckon. We're making... Oh, they're actually picking random bits of stone and iron up as well. When they try to plant stuff. So 140 logs during this season. How many are we using though? We're using ever so slightly more. Come on, we need people to grow up. Is that trader seriously still hanging about? Still making about 500-600 fish, that's perfect. Ooh, we've harvested. We've got 700 cabbage. That's pretty good. Oh wow, so it looks like most of our stored food is cabbage. Where's it storing it? Over here? Yeah. 198 cabbage. Do most of it go to houses? Yeah. So our food production must be pretty bad. We used ever so slightly more. It's not horrific, but it's not good. See, we need more people. Oh, apparently we've got one more person. Yeah, she became an handle. Okay. So we're not keeping up on leather. I think we probably do want another hunting space. Really, for more leather. Oh, we need to try and somehow get a wolf. Oh, here comes another one. Let's get one person working here and try and get let's try and stock it with some firewood. So we've got plenty of firewood. Let's see what it can get us. Oh, I just went straight past. He said, sod stop in there. Oh, firewood's worth 4. Interesting. So that's 400. It's worth 400. Oh well. We'll ask them to store it there, and then it'll take a while with just one person working there. But hopefully, when somebody comes along with some seeds, we can buy it. Hopefully. How are we doing for? Yeah, we've got plenty of stone. Probably do with a little bit more iron, but we've got enough for now. Any students? Let's keep this going. So yeah, we definitely need more food. We don't have any livestock. We can do an orchard though. Let's have a look. So around here, we could do an orchard. Basically at the end of this. I'll do a path from the edge of the end of this, I guess. Whoop. And then we'll build a couple of orchards down here. Get some chestnut going. I don't think it'll require quite as many staff. Wait. Is it still 15? Yeah. 15. Probably should have put that on the other side really, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Deforestation at its best. So I could definitely do like another little hunting village. They're getting some good stuff, man. Look at that. There's a lot of stuff. Might have to build another one maybe like up here. We do need food. Where else could I build? I could build some over the river, but I don't really want to build that far away. I mean, even here, we could probably do one here. It won't be massively far, but we definitely need some houses down there we would. Where's the house now? We'll check how much they've done later. It's nearly done. See, clothes is sort of holding steady, but we're definitely not making quite enough leather. Yeah, but chestnut. So we'll get some chestnut. Oh, they're going to split the workers between them. Get an extra one on at least. So some people are slowly becoming adults, but not a great deal. Has he moved that stuff down there yet? He has. I don't know whether to keep getting it to shove stuff in it. Let's go. At least I'll up to 300. That'll be quite a bit of trading resource that. Is any more boats coming yet? Nah. See, food is a bit of a problem during winter. He's planting the orchard now, look. houses are now occupied. We are going to want a few houses down by the actual farms and stuff, and the docks. I'll build a couple down here, one with food storage. Shall I build it over this way? Yeah, that's farms over here. Probably one here. I'll build some here. Let's build the storage. Oh, damn it! Clicked off. Let's build the storage first. So we'll have a storage barn. Ah, but it makes sense to have it down here. Yeah, let's just build it down here. Storage barn there. Maybe even a stockpile. And then a couple of houses. Is it worth making stone ones now? Yeah, let's start making stone. Start making a few stone houses. Especially for these working and living down here. I'll start upgrading the other ones as we go along. Oh nice, they're growing quickly. Oh nice, we've just got a bunch of labourers. Oh, there's some builders. Get an extra farmer going as well. Yeah, and an extra forester as well, I think. Oh, he's done that as well. I don't think you actually need that many people working there then, really. Alright, food is a problem. A massive problem. We definitely need more food producing buildings like this. See, I don't know if I could just look to shove more of them here. Like if I build another gatherer spot right next to this one, does that mean it'll dwindle? I mean, I don't see many herbs up underneath these canopies. There's some there, look. But I don't really think you can build too many close together. We'll probably get away with building another kind of one here. But eventually this is going to be where the quarries are. Definitely build one down here. There's a lot of stuff to make. Look, there's a merchant. What's he got? Fish and cabbage. See, we do need some food desperately. So let's sell him some firewood and get some bit of both, really, I guess. Because we definitely need some. That firewood gets you a lot of stuff. Ah, that'll do for now. There you go. So we can order all sorts of food from this person. I don't think you can actually order actual seeds and stuff from them, that's the problem. But we are desperate for food. Let's get that other fishers up and running to begin with. See, even that might be affected by an AoE. Because they're both fishing in the same spot, technically. I'll see what happens. But we definitely 100% need to get more food production going. Whether it be farms, orchards, whatever. See, I could build another setup like this up here, and it won't be an issue. But that's a long walk back to town. I might just build some here for the time being and hope for the best. Obviously, I'm going to end up with quarries there at some point or another. I mean, I guess I could build quarries right here as well. A lot of houses can be built around here. Yeah, let's build one close by. For now. So hunting cabin. We'll get some of the basics built. Hunting cabin. Gathers up. So I don't think the gatherers hut will really do much here, but we'll see. I guess that'll more be a temporary area. Excuse me. We just need more of them, really, you know. I probably could get away with building a few more, like an extra hunter's cabin and the like. I'm not really sure. I don't want to overwork an area. Are they still there? Yeah. I purchase more food? Yes, I do. So, how much can we get for that? We'll probably get all of that. Yeah. Trade an additional 6 units. What is it doing in those numbers? Only one at a time.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Should be it. There you go. Thank you. You've got nothing left now, you might as well go. That's what I mean, firewood, it's a lovely resource. Gonna need more houses pretty soon as well. So we've got these houses here getting paid. Five labourers currently. Let's get another field going as well for the pepper. We'll have cabbage and pepper. So the stone houses will use less firewood. Keep them warmer, which means more firewood to sell, basically. How much did we get from this? Nothing yet. I think it takes a good couple of seasons for them to grow. And I think then they become a little more low maintenance. I don't think there's a way to prioritise these either, like build or otherwise. They've got everything they need though. Server food low. And we're coming up to winter. We'll get there soon. I'm trying. I am trying to increase that food amount. Need these up. Especially the hunters, the hunting cabin, the gatherer's hut. That generates so much freaking food, it's unbelievable. So what are these ones? Oh, alcohol. Textiles. People like to get drunk, what can I say? Let's put a couple more builders on there, get these things going. I probably will hold off on building more houses just yet, because we're struggling for food now. When you're there, we produce just enough. And we're producing just enough now, but we just had to buy some. So we're 64% educated. Not good. Wow, we're nearly out of food. So I don't think I could build one, like, I could probably build one here if I build a bridge or something, but I don't know. Is this one done yet? It is. So we need some more gatherers. This could too. I still want a reasonable amount of builders and labourers. Ideally. We do need to spare whatever we can on food production. Might just fill it out actually. So yeah, lower this down. So we can have more fishermen. I think I'd rather go for hunting and gatherer. So keep us with a couple of labourers. Because we need that leather as well, so they're already gathering plenty of roots, mushrooms, berries, onions. Look at how much they produce, it's mental, that's 2,000 food there basically. Oh yeah. Get the peppers going. We do need a lot more farmers. So apparently those crop fields require 4 people, these require 3. I think I'm only going to ever have 2 on those. So we do need more farmers, but oh well. Yeah, they're definitely not ready just yet. All the firewood's back. That guy moves stuff fast. Well, we survived winter, just about. I should be planting both of those now. So we've got 34 people working so far. So bearing in mind the season's literally just started. So that got a good bit of food right at the end there. Might as well put that iron. Just wondering if I can get into plant over here. No, I don't think you can move the work circle. It's kind of annoying. That just turns it on and off. Oh well. Would have been nice to kind of fill this gap up and some of these gaps around here. I think the trees do spread themselves slowly. I'm not sure, but I think so. So we do actually have enough leather now to max out clothing. So that's good news. So food production is definitely up. Let's have a look now. So current food production is probably about 10%, 15% higher than what we're using. Although it is closing in a little bit. We'll see anyway. Obviously we've got this now as well. Although they're not maxed out on workers, they're doing a pretty good job. And the only time it really matters is if there's like a blight on the crops or something. What, nearly ready? Oh, you can actually see the peppers. Oh, there you go. There we go. Gather that food. So we made 880 cabbage in the previous season. A lot of cabbage. Now how are these currently going? We've got 2 people working each dock. 325. Just 160. Oh, 300 or so, yeah. Bit of miss, really, isn't it? But it looks like it probably doesn't affect it too much being right next to each other. Yeah, it's going to be about 800 a field, which is pretty decent. Gives us a pretty decent food supply. What's this mean? No, come on, I need people working here, please. Don't tell me we missed this chance to harvest. We did as well. Frick's sake. Oh well. Merchant survived. What's he got? Cherry seeds. We'll have them. 2,500. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I don't think we're close. Anywhere close to that. 1,200 units. We'd have to dump a lot of firewood for that. I don't know what else everything else is worth. Like stone, iron, all that kind of stuff. Well, you can actually request the seeds from him. It costs more though if you do that. Cherry seeds. It would be nice to have an extra orchard, like, but what other seeds can you actually get? Apple, bean, cabbage, cherry, chestnut, corn, peach, pear, plum potato, pumpkin squash, walnut, wheat. So wheat would be a good one later on. I would like that. Let's see if we can. How much would we need? We'd need. Well, it'll tell us, I guess, but we don't have enough. We need at least 700. I don't know if we can spare that many, or if we can get enough down there. We'll have a go though. Might have to put a couple more people on here, mind. Let's get most of those labourers on there. I want to see if I can purchase those cherry seeds.
I think you could sound American.
Come on, start bringing that firewood down, please.
Like that.
Oh, they're not following the path, look. It's faster just to walk straight over.
Only 2 feet.
Oh, there you go. It's going up quite nicely there. See, I need 700, but obviously we don't have enough. Oh, that's enough actually. Cherry seeds. 100 units. 20 units. It's going to be oh, it's 25-ish. Is it? There we go. Lovely. Right, so I don't actually want that much firewood in there. Let's try keeping maybe 500 in there. Well, actually no, because then we'll end up with none. I'll put it back to 300 for now. But there we go, we've got some cherry seeds. So let's plant an extra orchard. Why not? Nice, just enough space for a road. Probably do want to start building this pretty soon as well. Right, so we don't need this many people on here now. I'm just going to make this one again. So we've got a few more spaces left. Let's get we are going to need some more people for these. Extra farmers. It's not built yet, I'll do it later. Food is definitely going up now. Yeah. You could buy a good solid amount. So we could probably afford to build a couple of houses. So I think up here, just north side of all the fields, we'll probably build another hunter and herbalist. Somewhere here. We'll build it a long ways instead. Actually, I might want to go a bit further in. Yeah, we'll go a bit further in. Quite a long way away from civilization. Where's the road? Right there. Somewhere middle, right there. Yeah, so the road's there. Well, I guess even there would do. Right on the road edge. Gatherers for opposite. Maybe build a couple of houses up here as well. And a food storage. gives them something to build. I'll build the house there. I'll build it in a minute. Let them get that shit built first. Once we're perfectly safe on food and things like that, we'll start really expanding and building all the mines and this, that and the other, but at the moment we're just going to have to grab it off the floor. They really could do with a forester up here, even if only temporary. There's a lot of stray rocks and stuff up there. So how's this one doing? Not quite as good as the other one, to be fair. I mean, look at this one. Oh no, actually not too bad. Yeah, it did do 1,000 at one point. Reserve firewood is though. Apparently we've not got any. Is this guy not working? I suppose it's all over here, that's the problem. And we're in spring though. Although it's 200. That'll give them a little bit if they take it back out anyway. So you probably do want more woodcutters and loggers. In fact, let me check the production on firewood. What's the other one? There's not one, is there? So logs producing more than we're using. So we could do an extra one of them. This is just like a generalized. Doesn't show firewood. More people are becoming educated though, that's good. Currently got 24 families and 19 homes. So that's what I mean, you see, really we do need more houses again, but with the amount of food that we need, I'm not sure yet, anyway. Right, I want cherry in that one. Yeah, we can spare. We have 2 more people. Looks like most of them are opting to go work on these fields. Probably because they're close. Oh, especially that one. You don't need that many people working on that one field. See, so far 2 people has been enough. Don't know what the benefit of more people would be. Oh, they're split out a little bit. There's only 3 on that one now.
I know, there's like 4 of them.
2 people currently working on that one. I'm going to leave all the options as just 2 people. All farmers are probably going to end up working here. Yeah. Fishermen's over here as well, that's unusual. Especially when there's these houses right here. Builders, they can live anywhere. Because we ain't got enough housing, I don't think. Yeah, I think food should be okay. Need all this building. Come on, get it built. Nomads. Oh. The food crisis. How many people is it? 8. Yeah, we will do. Oh, but they need homes now. Yeah, because these will require like 8 people. So these houses are going to get built up here anyway. I guess I'll build them here. These 2. I could start making stone roads, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll get 2 houses there. We probably do want more there, to be fair. Even a couple of houses there would probably won't be that bad of an idea. Did I build wood or stone there? Oh, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, living accommodations up here would be a bit of a bonus as well. I'll build a couple here. should be enough housing. Have we even got anything from that yet? No. I never get to it in time. 40% yield. It's got 8 labourers. Right, let's get a bunch of builders going. We want this shit built as quickly as possible. I probably should start upgrading to stone rods. Come on, builders. Do your job. These people need houses. I might be building these ones first, yeah. There we go. So it's 2 families that wanted to join us, basically. Yeah, there you go. So nobody's homeless, at least. The food's dwindling a little bit again, but that's before the harvest. So I might want to put more foresters and wood choppers and all that stuff up in this one. So this will be a semi-permanent one, I reckon, if not permanent. We don't need another herbalist yet though, that's a decent deal, I guess. So yeah, I think another forester lodge. We're going to have at least another couple of farms here. Maybe somewhere here, I don't know. I guess I'll build it here. I'll cover the most ground. Or will it? No, I'll put it on this side. A forester lodge. A woodcutter can go down this side somewhere. We need some storage down here as well. Yeah, woodcutter can go there. We'll put a couple of specialized stock places. Down. So we've got logs. Might actually put them there. We'll put them here, it's fine. I'll put them behind the house actually. Got a bit of space behind the house. It means I'm going to put a path there, but it's fine. So yeah, I can have. I don't know how much we're going to need. Yeah, probably not that much. Nah, I'll just build one across the road. This one can be wood. A 5x5. And then firewood right next to it. 5x5. I don't think we're going to need more than that. So we don't really need generalized stockpiles up here. Because all the leather and everything goes in them as well, so... yeah, see, food supplies are going up quite nicely into the winter. Have we actually harvested from these yet? I want to see how much we got. 715. So there's a couple of years investment, but I think it requires slightly less workers. But you get about the same as a field. Shut up! Yeah, so you get about the same as a normal farm field, but it requires slightly less workers to manage it. Typically, anyway. This one house is built. So eventually we'll have another couple here as well. I need to start clearing some of this stuff out. I don't know if the forester will do it himself as he tries to plant shit. I think he might do actually. Oh, somebody's cold. Oh no, they're not. There was cold momentarily. Tailor working up here. He should be working up here. That's a long way to go to the tailor's shack. Right, so we can definitely dedicate more to food. Oops, somebody died as old age. Don't even have a cemetery yet. Let's have a look. Hunters and gatherers could do with increasing. Manut's food is fine now, actually. We definitely need that doing now, the woodcutter. Yeah, see, food production's fairly decent. For now, anyway. I think I'm going to increase the. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, it's 100 at a time. Oh, there you go. Increase it to 100. Same with this one. Should get this built soonish. So the food limit is 5,000, but no, I think that's should be more of an infinite, really. We'll go for 10,000 now. Most are just going to be dictated by storage. So what have we currently got a lot of? Pepper. A bit of venison. We don't really want to get rid of food though, not really. But yeah, firewood is dwindling. That should be getting solved pretty soon though, there you go. There we go. Get another wood chopper up here. We want another forester up here. Let's get 2 people working at this forester as well. Then the hunter cabins and herbalists could do with whoever's left really, but I'd like to keep some spare workers about. We sell that medicine. Actually, that's always maxed out. Look at this trader. So you got peach seeds, chestnut seeds, and pecan seeds. I don't think we've got enough for any kind of seeds. It's got some quartz. As much as I would like some more seeds, I don't think we can afford it right now. But yes, can we, herbs, yes, we can sell herbs. Let's put 100 herbs in here. How much, oh, so they're worth the same as firewood. So let's increase the herb limit. Just since we can sell them, might as well keep that going. Let's shift some of this stone out of the way. We've got any more iron over this end as well. So we might have to start looking at building an iron mine. Oh, we've got iron here as well, haven't we? Yeah. Only a little bit mine. Oh, we've got loads there. That's fine, we've got plenty. So we're definitely more fishermen. Get another couple of fishermen going. Yeah. The amount of fish per season's dropped quite a bit. Where did you get logs from? I think it's just whatever they carry around.
No one's at the floor, you know, baby. You dropped scratching me down.
Yeah, I'll probably build another couple of houses up here. For all these guys living up here, because there's quite a few. That's why I built the path in the middle. So we need to clear all these stones and iron and whatnot up here as well. It's quite the iron that's up here. It's only there. Yeah, that's seems like a fairly decent little thing so far. So we will actually build some more houses around here. Put iron mines and stuff here. We're going to build a quarry somewhere as well, preferably out of the way. Maybe actually in here. I could actually put mines here and a quarry over here, something like that, or we'll see. Eventually I probably might need some more houses here, but there's going to be some houses here for these anyway, so it doesn't really matter. These three, yeah, we've got plenty of them. Got all the herbs there. Yeah, we're not, I don't think we'll be able to afford it. We'll keep it like that for now though. Right, anyway, I think I'll end the stream here, so let's save this here. And yeah, so far obviously we've just got a couple of orchards, a couple of farm fields. Plenty of hunter gathering, as it were, and a little bit of a village cropping up, slowly but surely. People are becoming slightly more educated and stuff. Obviously, we'll probably have to start getting more into mining, quarrying, maybe hope for some cattle to show up at some point, so we can get into that as well. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you to guys and was it Kiri for showing up as well. Thank you for dropping by. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out if you did actually enjoy it. It definitely gives me an indication of what you'd like to see more of. Probably will be playing more of this game. I enjoy this game quite a lot. It's a great game. And yeah, thank you, and hopefully I'll see you all guys next time.